today's video we're going to be taking a look at how to strum on acoustic guitar, the Beatles song We Can Work It Out. Got a request for this one of Jonathan Barrett, and it seems to be a lot of requests coming in for Beatles tracks. Paul from Lincoln, USA wants me to look at Rain, so we'll be taking a look at that one, where's altered tuning, but I will be doing other stuff. I got a request for Hocus Pocus, interesting rock riff which goes like that, so we'll be looking at other stuff as well. But We Can Work It Out by the Beatles, classic tune with some interesting twists, and a twist that we kind of take for granted now, but back when this was written in 1965 wasn't as heard in pop songs. But to start off with, we're going from a D suspended 4, back to D. Try to see it my way. Do I have to keep on talking? Keeping on that D suspended 4 before moving to C, till I can go to D. So we've got that. Da, 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 da. Your next line, while you see it your way, run the risk of knowing that I love may soon be gone. So that first verse again. Try to see it my way. Do I have to keep on talking till I can't go on? While you see it your way, run the risk of knowing that our love will soon be gone. So each verse is the same chord progression. The chorus, G, we can work it, D, out, G, we can work it, A, out, and more rhythmically, which is fairly straightforward. Verse 2, same chord progression. Chorus 2, the same as before. I'll put a link in the description to the chord sheet, like a cheat sheet, and also I've taken this from the Beatles Black Book. I'll put a link in for the chords of that. This is where, for me, gets interesting, and why the Beatles music was so important and has so much impact on popular music, and little things that we take for granted now that we hear in records but probably didn't do until the Beatles did it. And when a lot of people say that they can't see what the big fuss is about the Beatles, you know, with all due respect, I don't really think they know what they're talking about, and I don't think they've fully realised just how early the Beatles were doing a lot of this stuff. So what we are going to call our bridge. Life is very short, and there's no time for fussing and fighting, my friend. Now this descending bass line within the chord progression, which we take for granted now and hear a lot of, but we start on B minor. Life is very short, and as we go to the word there's, we go to a B minor / A, and we're going to do that by simply taking our finger off and using that open A string. So life is very short, and there's no G. Go down for an F sharp 7 suspended 4. So really the descending bass line's gone B, A, G, F sharp. Cool trick for if you're trying to think of an interesting chord progression, do a descending bass line and let the chords follow. Life is very short, and there's no time. Then it switches to just an F sharp 7. For fussing and, now this I really like, fighting my friend. So going B minor, but rhythmically. B minor A, B minor with a G, with the 3rd fret of bottom A, to the F sharp, play the bridge all the way through and you get an idea. Life is very short and there's no time for fussing and fighting, my friend. I have always thought that it's a crime, so I will ask you once again. Then we're back to never see it my way. Only time will tell if I am right or I am wrong. And it carries on, verse 3, chorus 3, same as before. The bridge again, verse 4, chorus 4, and right at the end on the D, it rhythmically is the same as that little bit that we did in the bridge, which ends on D. So as always, thank you for watching, and I hope that helps you be able to learn to play. We can work it out in under 5 minutes.